Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan nama saya Masya Rizky Putri dengan NIM 22129316. Di sini saya akan membacakan popular science text yang mana ini suatu pemenuhan tugas dari mata kuliah Bahasa Inggris Kestian yang diampu oleh Ibu Ketika Ulia MPD dan juga Ibu Salma ini Sapitri MPD. Oke, di sini judul dari popular science text yang saya miliki yaitu AI Writing Tools on the Content and Organization of Student Reading, EFL Students Perspective. Okay, the first is introduction. Reading is an activity that has many benefits both in education and career. As claimed by Klimova 2017, reading is an activity that has many benefits, including expressing personality, conveying communication, conveying logical and persuasive arguments, giving and receiving input, and repairing oneself for higher education. It can be concluded that reading is an important aspect that needs to be mastered at the higher education level, especially by someone who uses English as a foreign language or EFL. Where when reading is done in higher education, of course, it is necessary to pay attention to several aspects so that the reading result can be precise and systematic, making it easier for readers to dig the contents of a piece of reading. Content is the core of a piece of reading where there are ideas, talk, and message that will be conveyed by the reader. Good content is content that is quality, original, informative, relevant, meaningful, communicative with the audience, and fulfills its purpose, whether to provide information, persuade, or provoke. Book Widyati et al. 2023. Meanwhile, organization in reading is a way of organizing things related to reading so that reading can be more structured. The content is arranged coherently and the ideas are connected logically and coherently. Good organization can influence how well reader understand content and how persuasively an argument is presented. Good organization ensures a smooth flow of ideas, making reading easier to follow and more impactful. Vidyati et al. 2023. It means that content and organization are important aspects of reading because they represent the truths that will be conveyed by the reader, who not only pays attention to ideas but also the sequence, coherence, and cohesion of a sentence. Okay, and the second is method. The researchers conducted this research on three final semester student of the English Language Education Study Program at Nahdlatul Ulama Sunan Giri University. The researchers met the three students as respondents through a proportional sampling technique where the three respondents had met the requirement to become respondents. The requirement consists they w- they were they were final semester students of the English language education study program. They were willing to become respondent. They were active in reading classes and they got high score in reading classes from reading lectures. Researchers use a qualitative approach through semi-structural interviews that researchers had conducted on April 4, 2024. Student 1, April 6, 2024. Student 2, and April 7, 2024. Student 3. The researchers use Miles and Haberman's theory as cited in Batubara et al. 2021 in processing the data. Three steps to analyze qualitative data consist of first data reduction. In this step, the researchers summarize choose the most important data. Focus on the important data and reduce unnecessary words from the needed data by the process of selecting, sampling, and transforming data. The papers in transcription. Secondly, data display in this stage, the researchers tried to make the readers is easier to find out the information contained in the data by using data presentation in the form of tables and descriptive narrative presentation. Lastly, data verification. In this step, the researchers drew conclusion that and presented credible information to get the valid data. The researchers conducted a data validity test on two validators who are both active lecturers in English education at UNU Sunan Giri Bojonegoro. Okay, and the last is conclusion. In conclusion, Grammarly is the most frequently AI tool used by EFL students in preparing their tests, followed by several other AI tools including ChatGPT, Quillbot, Perplexity, and DeepL Translator. These AI tools provided both positive and negative impact. The positive impact include they are being able to help activity and develop creative writing ideas to be of higher quality and make research writing more credible and worthy with clear source reference. While the negative impacts felt by respondents include the students' dependence on AI tools, which could result in decreased instead instead the requirements of an internet network to access and the use limits, so it is necessary for users of AI tools, especially students, to pay attention to the positive and negative impact of using artificial intelligence. It is recommended that English teacher of lecture use artificial intelligence or AI based rating tools in the teaching process current the because in the current era of using technology is certainly make it easier for teachers or lecturers to improve the quality of student reading in terms of contents and organization. However, teacher or lecturer must also have reliable strat- strategies in exploring and paying attention to student. The student do not only focus on technological tools alone, but they also focus on ideas, creativity related with technological tools in the teaching and learning process of reading, especially in a content and organization. This research also had many shortcomings, so that for the future research they can develop this research by expanding the research object, such as by using comparative classes of participants using and not using artificial intelligence or AI. Thus, and tools and expanding the scope of research by exploring the impact of AI tools on on all elements in reading. Furthermore, since this research only use semi-structured interview and reading result of students, it is recommended for the future researchers to develop this research by using more research instrument to strengthen the result of this research. Okay, I think just enough for me. I'm sorry for all of my mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.